Hey guys, welcome back into more Prey. I have to get down to deep storage ASAP. Because what happened in the last episode, I thought we were closer to the end than what we really were. But instead of ending the game, we are now going to have to deal with someone named Dahl, who was apparently sent... Okay, deep storage is this way. Someone who was sent by the board of directors to either kill or restrain Morgan. Which is really interesting, because obviously the board of directors is made up by Morgan's parents and a couple of other people, but given the fact that Morgan's parents raised Alex and Morgan, who are two very morally questionable people, I'm not surprised at all that they're turning on their kids in order to protect their business. So right now, the person who was sent by the board of directors is currently tracking us with military operators. Ooh, problematic.
Morgan, I heard the announcement.
Hi.
No.
How you doing?
I will not give you up. You are there for me. I am here for you.
Oh, thank you.
If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos I without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Vital signs critical.
Ah, okay.
Requesting new operator.
Oh, did I not get through here?
Dash CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of altitude.
Okay. Alright, we need to get up to Danielle's office and turn off our tracking bracelet, or else we are going to constantly have problems.
Perhaps you blame me for what's happened, but I never intended to harm any of you. Believe me, quite the opposite. Commander Dahl, on the other hand, has no intention of rescuing anything except the secrets aboard this station. You're all liabilities to the company now. Dahl, I'm sure you can hear me. I don't know what the board told you, but you're out of your depth on this one. Call off your operators, or at least help us hold up the Titan.
Really? Why are you in here?
We're on the verge of...
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Your brother, he likes a microphone. A spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires and shitting in the walls. Are you trying to fix the mess you've made, or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst, but this is truly a masterpiece. You should be proud.
Okay, Walter. What the hell is there an extra H in your name, you loser? Okay. I have no idea what my tracking bracelet is. At all. That should be... You know what? Why isn't that in my inventory? Why is my tracking bracelet number not in my inventory? Okay, we have to turn our bracelet off. Because otherwise, we're gonna keep getting followed. Okay, 0913. We can do that. 0913. Morgan, you. Yeah. This... What? That'd be like, why can't you turn my tracking bracelet off? It's mine. I can do what I want with it. Thank you. Okay. Haha.
Clever lab rat. Now I can't see you. Your brother won't be so lucky. I'm closing in on him.
I mean, have fun with that, you know? Alex seems pretty crafty. Seems scrappy. I think Alex will be fine. Okay. We need to make more stuff, because we need to make more medkits. And we need to figure out what we're going to do about Dahl. Igwe wants to talk to him? Which, you know, might be useful. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you, I don't appreciate being followed by operator bots with lasers. Okay, let's make some more of these.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh,
Hi,
man.
who are you?
Thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Okay, Luther. How'd you get my phone number? Well, I guess it's probably in the employee directory. I'm just gonna go. Oh, hey. Oh, crap. You guys can't follow me through here. So yeah, left some materials behind. And we have to figure out where to go. I honestly thought we were closer to the end last time than what we were. But they kind of surprised me with this whole board of directors getting involved. So we have to deal with Dahl in order to get back in contact with Alex. But I guess it's kind of open-ended as to how we do so. Because Igwe kind of wants to, like, negotiate or something from what I'm understanding. Okay. Quickest way down the lobby would obviously be to take the elevator if I'm going to help that Luther Glass person. You know what I should have made? Disruptor cells. Oh, crap. Excuse me, Weavers. Ball. There we go. That's what you don't understand, Dahl. I am like a rat. I know this station like the back of my hand at this point.
Requesting new operator. Vital signs
Oh,
critical.
you stupid cook. Really smart though, but I hate
TranStar Pyramid 490.
Diagnosing.
Who does that
Superficial
exactly?
injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit can handle.
Thank you.
Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. All done. Please fill out a patient experience question.
I kind of forgot that there might be recycler mods in other places. Oh man, he got me with my own mod, and he died. And I think he was going to kill me and him at the same time, because he did place a recycler mod right beside him. I keep calling them mods, but they're obviously grenades. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'll do it again. But yeah, I don't even get to take revenge for that, because he did die. Sad day in Sin's world. Okay, let's go help this Luther Glass person. And then, was it Igwe? Oh, we need to head up to our office anyway if Igwe wants to see us. Oh no, head down the shuttle bay. Okay. I guess, you know, since I'm not trying to escape anymore, or like blow up Talos, I could look for the smuggling ring stuff. It would just require me to go back through my notes because I have really forgotten what they were talking about. Hi, how you doing? Excuse me. Justin Morgan, trying to live. Ah, I love locking doors. Oh my god, I got so many side hypos, it's insane. I need to use my side powers more. But there's something so satisfying about bullets. Okay, I think that's just a phantom. Oh. Wait, where did you come from? I locked the door. Ah! I was gonna, oh, okay. From behind me. you know what I could do? Because I have like 100 of them.
Qualified engineer.
I keep forgetting, you know? 'Cause I've just gone so long without using them. Nice, so that was gonna fail that one. Wakey wakey, wakey bakey. New friend. I make all the new friends. Oh. I don't know how many of these I'm allowed to have at one time, if there's like a cap on them. But I'm gonna make one more. I'll choose the one with more health. One more new friend for Sin.
I'm sure that was my fault.
Yes! Kill each other! Kill the inferior one! Murder it, brothers, murder it. Hey!
I'll need repairs soon.
I'm proud of you guys.
System
You did
alert.
good.
That repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Luther. I didn't kill you on accident, did I? Oh god.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Did I accidentally kill Luther, or was that a trap? Why are we starting here? Go to the bottom. That might have been a trap, now that I really think about it. Or maybe I did kill him on accident. Oh well. Ooh.
Operator deployment resuming.
So mean of you.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
System alert.
Oh.
Repairs needed.
Probably should have known that that was the dead guy that contacted me, because you've been here for a while.
Alpha check. Affirmative.
Okay, I was fooled.
I'm sure that was my fault. I'll need repairs soon.
It's okay.
Welcome.
Take care of it.
Maybe I can
You know
help
what? I
you.
think I'm gonna name you guys Tony. I don't know why, but I think you should all be
My
named Tony.
mistake.
Oh, gas leaks. That's why you're whining. Okay.
-CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of
Are you guys
out.
lasering each other again? Yeah, you are. Okay, can I not keep a hold on you guys for long periods of time?
Operator deployment resuming.
Because if not, that's a little annoying. That I'm not allowed to have friends. Alright. Stupid Tonys.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Shut up. Oh. I'm not going to explain why I did that, because, there's not a good reason. There's not a valid reason. That was an accident.
Hi, Morgan.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCA-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Alright.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him.
No,
You
not
see,
yet.
Dahl, he's a recipient of several neuromods, a standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Okay.
Igwe,
Let
if
me
there
know.
is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dahl's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here. Yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his
Igwe.
piloting knowledge remains intact.
That's
It's
a
a
decent
risk,
idea.
but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
You designed me to assist you. I have more instructions, but I can't access them
I don't
until you've
understand.
recovered both arming keys.
Well, tell that to Alex,
In
who's
some way,
hiding.
I wonder if Dahl is worse than the Typhon.
Okay. We need to make more stuff. I don't think I have that much, but we will try. I have, like, nothing. Really don't want to get rid of the bolt caster, but I mean, I technically could. No reason to get rid of the EMPs now, because I kind of need them. I could get rid of a null wave transmitter. A set of them. Okay, incapacitate Dahl. That means that I need disruptor cells if I can make them. And then I just need to be very protective over them.
Morgan,
A deluxe cabin. Oh, Alex must have liked you.
Doctor, you did. My quarters were right next to Dr. Calvino.
Oh, I take it back. Maybe Alex did not like you.
I hardly think slandering one of the doctors is productive at this time. Calvino is dead, and he was a skilled doctor. He deserves our respect.
That's irony coming from you. For all the
Morgan,
respect you
I've
showed
been
Morgan
thinking
in
about what
Finland.
you've done,
Dr. Yu,
Hi, Dahl.
doing.
approved the
We all
experiment.
must act according to our
Really?
nature.
What about the third
No matter what the
person?
psychologists
The one who
and
does not.
priests say,
Not sure
and
our
your
Morgan
nature.
could choose.
I think I was right before. You
About?
are like a rat. Resourceful, sly, burdened with a kind of pestilence of the mind. This
Not
station
wrong.
was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure. And, of course, sadly, you know what happens to the rats.
I'll look for
when
more
they are no
neuromod
longer
while you're
needed.
gone.
I like that he just calls me to threaten me in a very, like, annoying philosophical way. You're like, okay. Oh my god, how have I had that many neuromods? Okay. I need to be more stealthy. That is true. Could do a better kinetic blast. Ooh. Scannable targets are the nightmare. Super thermal. We probably don't need to do any more morphs. Ooh. Okay, regenerate health. Ether resistance, the phantom shift. Okay. Hold on to the other ones until we can do a health upgrade. Alright. We need to access the command shuttle. Is that also for incapacitating him, though? Alright, back to Shuttle Bay.
Morgan, did you cause that?
Did you feel that?
I hope you have a plan.
Projection of that magnitude.
Morgan,
That
that massive typhon appeared shortly after you installed alien neuromods. You are being hunted. I warned
Well,
you.
then you guys are being hunted too.
Is this a joke?
Morgan.
Yeah, y'all be quiet, okay? You haven't been through the things I've been through. You haven't seen the things I've seen. Shut the hell up. Y'all don't know what it's like to be afraid. Oh, it's trying. Oh, I really can't afford to mess with it, because I want to keep the materials that I have. But I also don't want to wait on it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. Let's hope I didn't need my glass for any reason. Alright. What is opening and closing? Okay, you're still over there. If I want to get to Shuttle Bay, I need to jump down to the main lobby and head through that door.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report.
Ow! Don't know who just zapped me, but I dislike you. Yeah, I could have scanned the nightmare as well, because I do need another scan off that nightmare. But I don't want to wait on the nightmare either. I kind of want to go. Yeah, the nightmares kind of become more annoying. More like a hindrance to my plans. Less scary now. More like, get out of my way, I got things to do. Also, it doesn't seem to be able to, like, get to most places. Oh, I was kind of hoping that you were the nightmare. Can I? Alright.
Requesting new operator.
Hi. Do you guys fight the Typhon and you see it?
CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
That's good. You guys can't get me in my super special room. I kind of want to shoot you because I'm already zapping you.
Deployment resuming.
Rude.
Morgan, I found a satellite project dealing with remote psychotronic signaling, RPSS-X5. I think it could spoof a neural signature that matches yours. Plain English, you could use it to get that new Typhon off your back. Latest tech logs show the satellite was damaged, though. You'd have to find a replacement part.
I've lost my turrets.
Black box
I just noticed.
Please stand clear of aperture.
I've lost my turrets. They don't love me anymore. Ah. That's okay. You know, if you can't be loved, you might as well be feared.
EN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Yeah, stand clear. We're going this way. Wait.
Checking 3, 6, 9.
Okay, you know what? The mimics were trying to get away. I was trying to get away, so we both chose to shut up.
Perimeter check. Don't hide. I'm programmed to assist Talos I crew in evacuating.
Okay.
Procedures.
Let's try to get over there. Will this work? I don't know if this is the right size. And of course it started me way over here. And go. Yes, escape tactics.
No typhon material detected.
Okay. Oh, I think that's too far away, actually. Okay. I might have to try to get higher before I try to go over here. Because I don't trust the jetpack thing, the whatever it is I use to navigate that much. Could you, like, go down? Stop going up. Stop floating upward. You're gonna make me have to shoot you. Go away. There's no way this is gonna work. Might work if I knew how to teleport. Is it energy? Or is it morph? Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away, leave behind a double that fools enemies. I don't think.
Scanning target. No alien material.
Okay. Where is the bolt caster? Go over there. Will you leave, please? Okay. You know what would have been a better way if I just went up there? Which is... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Okay. There's definitely... Morgan, I hate you. No idea why the lighting of this wall suddenly changed, but, like, I also don't care. All right, this is the way I choose to do things. Oh, okay. That had me leaning forward. Okay. Oh man, look at all the little mimics down there. You guys not gonna deal with that? You know where I should go? Because this is control below me, right? Okay, there's also... Okay. Alright, if I break them, because I think if I, like, fully break them, they get replaced.
System alert. Repairs needed.
You're not getting replaced. Shut up. Ooh. Shuttle control. Okay, we are in business. All right.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
No repairs for you. Okay. And then we're... I want you guys to, like, not be looking the way I want to go. Can you do that for me? Can you look away? Let's see how long this lasts. Where's tech officer's location? Oh, so he's not here. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Still gotta be quiet, though. File. Mission parameters. Ooh. Yes. Thank you.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos I. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
Ooh.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the neuromod division.
Yes,
Okay.
I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after...
Hung up on him. Alright, all the way back to neuromod. Sure, there's an upgrade to not do as much damage or not take as much damage from lasers. Need to look into that. I didn't understand the point of that until, you know, they introduced lasers. So yeah, I might be using my neuromods for that one. I just need to remember where it is. I actually think it's in normal neuromods. Might have to take a look at that. We'll do that as soon as we stop, because we'll be stopping in the main lobby. Okay. Increase effectiveness of psi-hypos. Maybe it's engineer. Wrench attacks. Security? Combat focus. Sprint without making noise. That would also be good. Lifespan to 75 years. Let's go.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them. But you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan, Dahl's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick, or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Alright, there goes my trip to the neuromod division.
Salazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the...
That's why I made this air purification thing so long ago. I was wondering why I was carrying this
far
around.
more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
We know where to go. I think. I at least have the thing made. I've been wondering for the longest time why I had this thing. I thought it was junk, but I figured I would just keep it for a rainy day. It turns out it's rainy day. The day is raining. So, we go save them, and then we loop all the way back to Neuromod Division. We kill the tech operator. Alright. Oxygen flow. Oh, can I not loop this way? No. Okay, wait. Can't go this way, though. No, I think that also just loops around. Oh, it's the other bathroom that does the thing I'm trying to do. I got a concussion. That's okay. Oh, Dahl.
Seek medical attention.
Loser.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
Okay. Oh, I can move it from can't I just take the... Yeah, the one that I have. I'm holding it. Oh! I could have gone in here from wherever that
Morgan,
is.
The air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dahl can't. Thank
Not
you.
really.
A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
Alright. Once again, we have saved the day. I still have a concussion, but that's okay. Where does this go? Because I've been trying to get in here for a while now. Oh, it was plain as day, too. Dang. Alright. Well, we got in here when I needed to. Okay, now that you're incapacitated, I still need to get down to neuromod, regardless of the fact that you're unconscious. Wait for further instructions from Migwe. Does that mean I can leave, or do I have to sit here with the body? I'm trying to think of where a medical operator is in this area. That way I can get my concussion fixed. You know what, Igwe? I'm gonna go take care of my other business while you do this.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Scan complete. New psionic aptitude available.
Could run right past you. Are we chill? Okay. I think I'm friends with the telepath now. I think I have made a new friend. I was gonna say, that doesn't make any sense because, the nightmare still hates me. You know what, we're just gonna keep on to neuromod. Hello, new friend. I think there was an no, okay. I thought there was an operator release in there. Okay, we take the elevator back up. I don't know if Igwe is gonna need us to go back down and mess with Dahl's body any, or if he's just gonna move the body himself. I hope he does. But we need to go to neuromod and find that tech operator. Now, you know, getting to him was easier than I expected. I expected Dahl to be hiding somewhere, but not, like, messing with the airflow himself. Okay. We got a concussion? But that's, ooh, that's actually easier to fix the way we're going. Because I'll just catch a medical operator on the way. Okay, here's the real test. Okay, the crystals still have a problem with me, but the telepath does not. So I'm gonna count that as a win. Oh, you know what? I could've just ran back to trauma. Oh well, it was in the opposite direction of where I was trying to go. So we're gonna keep going this way. We find that tech operator, wherever they may be hiding. We turn it off. I guess we find out what Igwe wants, and then we could head back to the Arboretum, because now that Dahl is out of the picture, Alex might show back up, but I don't know if we need to get rid of the board of director presence throughout the ship to get Alex back.
Visual contact.
Oh my god.
Dr. Yu, Dr. Igwe, we have the subject, Dahl, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
You guys are in neuromod? Alright, you know, fine by me. Fine by me. Let's keep going. Oh, I never turned this grav shaft on. That's fine.
Hemorrhage detected. Seek medical attention.
Rude. Nice placement, though. Smart. Oh, what's this? Oh, my arming key. Gotcha.
Alien threat detected.
Hey, leave my little friends alone. turret. Sorry, little guy. You didn't deserve that. Only I can be mean to the mimics. Okay, let me make sure I'm not walking into any more turrets. Hi. Okay, broken. Man, you guys are really quick to make me start bleeding. Tech officer. Ew! I can hear the sound of my blood as I'm moving. It's so alright. Ew, stop making the bloody noises.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Okay. You know what, I'm just gonna stick to my guns here rather than trying to find some fancy way to heal myself right now. Oh, Movement hurts. Alright. Oh, look at you hiding. Okay. Okay. There we go.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls and life support. We're going to clear out Dahl's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Okay. Where is Igwe? Igwe is in volunteer testing. Alright. And there's a med bay there.
Dahl populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the Arboretum. We have important work to do.
Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Okay. We'll sneak our way over to Igwe. We'll grab a medical operator there. Oh, I should have went this way. I forgot that skill recording looped right around to where we want. I could have literally have gone through there as opposed to running up the stairs and looping all the way around the lobby. Whatever. I am literally where I want to be. Okay, let's just go. Igwe, give me a second. I really need to talk to the med operator. Wait, is it here?
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh, please help me.
Diagnosing, you have more than one serious trauma.
Yeah, I know.
Immediately. I'll have you feeling better soon. All done. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve
Dr.
you
Yu.
better next time.
Morgan.
Thank you, Tony.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured.
Nice.
I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly.
Yeah,
He
okay.
was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan.
Let's go. Morgan doesn't talk a lot anyway.
If this works, say nothing.
Yeah, Morgan doesn't talk a lot anyway. Okay, should I do the neuroscan? Must be updated recent neuroscan in order to perform a successful... Okay.
When
Please
extracted,
engage the
Dahl's memory
harness.
should revert back to the inception date. And he should
Okay.
forget his assignment here.
Let's engage the harness, and then we'll do a scan.
If you're having second thoughts, performing the extraction can't set us back any more than we already are.
Oh, I wasn't having
Except
second
for time.
thoughts. I was making sure I was doing things correctly. Okay, we have a scan. Okay. How you feeling,
What?
Walter?
Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex.
Yeah, he
I
tried
was
to kill
supposed to
us.
report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I?
Talos.
Why am I restrained?
Commander Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Okay, don't be rude.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station.
Nice one, nice one.
We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure.
Yep.
Transtar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of course.
Nod.
Morgan.
Just nod and wave,
You
Morgan,
look
nod
like
and wave.
shit.
You ain't gotta say it.
Alright, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Okay. He's fine.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Well, that worked out. Okay. Let's see. From here... Wait for Dahl to contact you. Yeah, I don't remember where these points are. Eddie set up drop points around Talos passing the stolen goods, someone working in cargo bay, where they were shipped off of Talos. Mixed signals. Oh yeah, turn on the device that'll mimic me and make the nightmare go away. I mean, the nightmare honestly still isn't that bad. It's annoying to be hunted, but it's very easy to avoid. Okay. Let's go see Alex. Keys to the Kingdom. Arboretum. I got no idea where Kirk is, but I really don't want to head back to life support. I think that Kirk might be glitched out. Kirk just might have...
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station. I have no doubt they'll remember your sacrifice.
I don't like the way January talks to me. You don't know me, January. Oh, telepath, or a technopath. Did you win the fight? You go, technopath. You tell them what's what. Proud of you. Are we really good? Oh, no, we're not. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. You did a good job. You know what? If it comes down to a fight between the military operators and the Typhon, I'm voting on the Typhon. I've been with them longer, you know? There's like that connection there. I feel like I have to support them. The enemy of my enemy is my slightly less annoying enemy. Alright, we'll go to Alex. Communication device. What? Oh, okay. That's the thing we need to track down if we want to get the nightmare off our back.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board.
Okay.
I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Elazar, what if I told you he was your ride home? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how upset would you be? What? Am I stuck in crouch? Wait. I feel like I'm significantly shorter than what I normally am, and the crouch button is not working. It might have been because I crouched when I got in here and I can't pull out a gun in the elevator. It might be because I'm in the elevator. It was because I was in the elevator. That's dumb. I can't stand up in the elevator. Whatever. Alright, there's no guarantee that there will not be a nightmare the moment we enter the Arboretum. But I do believe the grav shaft is off, leading to Alex's office, so I can just make my way up the way that I like to do it. And we shouldn't have that many problems. But we're about to see. Because I would expect a nightmare at this point anyway, just because we've gone through so many different little mini areas. Okay, there might be one. Okay, we're just gonna gun it. We know where we want to go. Okay.
Good evening, Talos. Dinner is served in the cafeteria from 6 to 8 p.m.
Alright, Alex, I'm back. I have to go in a very specific door to see my brother. Alex, are you... Alex, are you hiding again? Casper, intercept protocols in operation. Is there another file? Alex is waiting in the arm. Is he? I think Alex is avoiding us. Oh. Oh, this is where you've been the whole time?
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos I to pieces if that's what you think is best.
Okay.
I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me.
Oh.
You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal.
Okay.
A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it?
Good question.
I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null wave device prototype you conceived.
Okay.
It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it.
All right.
And the Arnie key, like I What? Morgan!
What? Oh my god. Oh my god, Alex, I'm hiding in your safe room. It looks like a dragon, but it's a Typhon. Alex. Oh my god. Grab Alex. Come here. Get you in your safe room. Oh, sweet. That was already my plan. That was already my plan, the game, and I think, like, okay. Is he in here? Or did I lose him? Alex, give me your damn foot. Come here. Stop being difficult. Just because you're older doesn't mean you know better. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna steal your stuff. I need it more.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos I. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know...
Why is this pre-recorded?
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way.
God, look at it.
Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay, that's great. Hold up. New transcribe.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do...
Oh, is that in case he died? We'd have
unfortunate's
that?
happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion
In order
of
to do
destroying
this,
Talos
we have
I.
to get to...
I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral.
Okay.
We will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I won't be at your side to see it happen.
Okay. So my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending. Setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods, the risk is substantial. But if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos I. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Leave me alone. Alright, we scanned something new. That thing is huge. And probably we should just try to turn the null wave on. So that's what we're gonna do. Rather than blowing up the station, we're gonna go and turn the null wave on and hope for the best. Is it the right choice? I don't know. Because I think there are actually multiple endings to this game, and I kind of am worried that maybe blowing up the station is the right choice.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos I for lunch.
Yeah, I saw
Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
Manuel is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
I think so too. Because honestly, let's go ahead and make the prototype null wave. We don't actually know if these things have not made it to Earth yet. They might have. And they're already out in deep space, literally right next door to Earth. It is so easy for a mimic to make its way down.
Psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal.
Okay.
Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
It would be so easy for this an offshoot of a Typhon to make its way to Earth now. And then we would have no data on how to stop them because we blew up the station. So, to psychotronics I go. Leave me alone. Psychotronics. Oh my god, did you guys lock the door? I locked the door. I forgot about. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. The big thing scares me. I'm just gonna keep going.
Good evening, Talos. This is a reminder that the identity of guests visiting Talos is strictly confidential.
Okay, psychotronics. We have to make our way to the coral. Makes sense that it would be in psychotronics, though, because this is where, like, the first Weaver that we know of was born inside the remnants of the Kletka. So, we go to, like, the cylinder area. We place it, because I think that's pretty much where it's going to be, where the Weaver there normally hangs out. And hopefully, we just do, like, a giant shock to the Typhon system. Will it work out that way? I got no clue.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Suffering? What if I'm gonna scan it anyway, because January, you are not the boss of me.
More specimens required.
Oh my god. Oh, I just need to go. I really just need to gun it. Mimics? Okay. I don't have time. I really don't. Okay. Alright. Nothing else matters right now. Okay, Incapacitated Dahl is still up here. Not important. Alright, how do we get up there, though? Oh, I hate you guys. Alright. Okay, I need to get up. How do I do that? Okay, I'm on level 1. Okay, I know we're level 2. Yep, alright. Oh, wait, this is...
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Okay, we need to... Oh man, I need to go up. Out of the way, losers! Hey, you're still alive. Yeah, just keep hiding. Trust me. You do not want any of what is going on here. Come on, hardcore.
Kill them.
Adrenaline. And another dose of Morgan's cell lines. Do it.
Okay, we got Alex, a couple of operators.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Okay.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark, but what if we're just poor swimmers? And now there's blood in the water.
January, that was just a terrible analogy. Still asking me to throw away valuable data that could keep us all alive. And your argument is, you know what? There could be something worse out there. So let's not try to learn what we can about the Typhon by saving the data. Excuse me. Come on, I want the scan. Ah. Oh, dang it. Oh, I've never had one do this. You ruined it.
Research complete.
Got it. I've never had a mimic jump at me like that. All right, we sped through that, but we have the null wave in place. Now we just got to make it to the bridge, which requires going back to the Arboretum. I think. Yes. Arboretum, hard left. Actually, I'll probably go from underneath that little fake pond thing. No, just Arboretum, hard left. I've decided. Haven't seen the Nightmare in a hot minute, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Alright, just gotta make it to the elevator. Oh yeah, the Arboretum doesn't have gravity right now. Dang it, every time. Let's just fix this. That way I can have a moment in here. Up to myself, never mind. Later. Oh! Ha! Made it anyway. anyway. Alright, still made it. Got a concussion. That's okay. There might be a med operator in the bridge. Nope. I might have some food on me too. I need to check. Oh, you know what would be cool if those giant cameras that look at the station from the bridge are still working? Because I kind of want to see this thing. I mean, we've already gotten a very up close and personal view of it, but I would like to see it in comparison to the size of the station. All right. The gravity should still be off here, so we might not have that many problems with
gravity detected.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Oh, careful. We do not want to get zapped. Oh, I wonder if there's a working med operator right here. If not, if I can order one. I can. Okay.
Requesting new operator. Transfer period. 490 medical class operator ready.
Diagnosing. Cruising. Operations fatigue. Nothing much. This won't take long. All done. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Alright, let's just slip up this way. As fast as we can. All right, this should be the bridge. I was going off memory. I really didn't look at the signs. So, hoping this is the bridge. Oh yeah, I can clearly see. It's the bridge. We're good. I can sometimes remember direction.
Morgan, Igor? What's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station.
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
What the hell have you done?
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Okay. Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
Earth is
if
already
anyone's
in danger.
playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
Okay,
you know
that's
how
also a
neuromods
bad
are made.
argument.
The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you'll be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
You made the right choice.
The terminal's linked up again.
I don't agree
It
with
should
you
only
either.
take a few seconds for a signal to propagate through the coral and lobotomize every Typhon on Talos I.
Yeah, I think you make some really bad arguments.
The rest of us should get away with a mild headache. I'll let you do the honors, but you better
honestly,
hurry.
if we're really gonna protect Earth from a possible invasion, because they already made it here once by complete accident and they share a hive mind, it would be very easy for Typhon to make their way back. We need this data. I don't really agree with either of them.
What is a neuromod?
It removes
Well,
it
it's
entirely.
both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time.
Oh, and a ship made it off.
It is the future.
Is that the shuttle?
Today. More importantly, our past today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together.
Did we make it to
It's
the end?
immortality. And it is beautiful.
No, we're not done. No, 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 no. Hold up. No. Simply because I did not get an answer to whatever is wrong with Morgan. Do I have my theories? Absolutely. I think that Morgan is basically just a Typhon. Morgan is either... I'm trying to think of the best way to frame this. Our Morgan is either a Typhon that was experimented on using Morgan's mirror neurons and basically became Morgan, or our Morgan, it was experimented on with Typhon material for so long that she got integrated into the neural network of the Typhons. You can't just go to the end. That coffee cup moved. That's why I was gonna name the first episode. Oh man. I loved it, but I don't feel like it's done. Ooh. Okay, someone got hit by a telepath. Or a technopath, I really don't know. Or a phantom. This was so much fun, but there's no way they didn't answer my question. I loved it though. Let's go ahead and let the credits roll and we'll talk about it real quick. There's a phantom, look at him. It was so much fun from beginning to end. It really encompassed everything that I really enjoy about Arcane Studios, what I enjoyed about Dishonored, and what I really like in a game in general is when you have a lot of problem solving to do, but there are multiple ways to solve said problem. Like if you chose not to put neuromods into heavy lifting so you couldn't get through a doorway, you can throw a recycler mod at it. Or you can probably use another one of the Typhon mods to either zap your way through or move something out of the way. So I really enjoyed the amount of problem solving that went into this. I thought the enemies were really fun. There's the nightmare. It freaked me out a couple of times. They got some really good scares off of me. One of them being the one in that one secret glass room where you had to turn on the looking glass. So I do like that there were like some horror elements in this, but it definitely felt more like a mystery because of everything going on. And that's why I'm a little bit annoyed that like they set it up for so long that Morgan wasn't acting right. Morgan isn't herself. Morgan's not like she used to be. Morgan agreed to the Typhon experiments on herself. And I guess we just saved the station. Okay, the music's calming down. Is there anything else? No, now we're in the official credits. Okay.
So fast, sailing ships, the outer rim, the inner.
Oh. Now entering a hidden location. Oh, wait, there is a DLC for this game. I wonder if this is a lead into that.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise, and later it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use. Except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind.
No,
or
I just wanted that
an attempt to integrate its dual natures. But its most surprising act was sparing Dahl. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos I.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication.
My
That
ex is
wasn't
an
easy.
operator.
That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable.
In my
Then,
defense, I thought we were all gonna
there was a
die.
man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Okay, we're taking a group vote
Sarah,
based off the
you're
things that I
next.
did.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why?
Research.
To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Oh, it's all been a giant empathy test.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Oh.
This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you.
Empathize.
Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
There's the option to say no? After all of that, they still give you this choice.
We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
That's what he said in the beginning! Ah! Oh my god, that was so fun! Oh, they did answer my questions. And I did it with survival mode on. And to be honest, head trauma became really annoying after a while. I was tired of getting concussions. Oh, man. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be a little bit upset because I was like, man, you were setting me up here for a mystery and then you didn't like give me the answers and I'd spent so long trying to figure out this one particular thing. But it was all a giant simulation based off of Morgan's actual memories. Okay, so everything that we did, Morgan already went through, but I guess obviously in a different sequence because we were a Typhon making choices. But I guess Morgan died. And, you know, just like I thought, the Typhon have made their way back to Earth. Now, I don't know if that is a result of the choice I made to use the null wave device as opposed to just destroying the station. Or if that was the... Well, no. That has no... Okay, my bad. We were in a simulation. No choices that I made actually mattered in the grand scheme of things. So the Typhon took over Earth regardless of the choices we made. But that kind of also backs up my reasoning why I wanted to save the Typhon research, because I either thought that the Typhon had already maybe taken over a city and that's what evacuation day was, or because that massive apex Titan was already on Talos I, so close to Earth, and they obviously have some form of hive mind together, it would have been so easy for a rogue mimic to make its way through space and float down to Earth. So I thought that Earth was going to be in danger regardless, so it would have been a good idea to try to save the Typhon research and save what we learned. That way, if Earth is not already taken over, if it does end up being, then we would have a way to stop it. But it makes so much sense. And it especially makes sense for, I don't know really, because I'm getting a little bit confused in my head as to what matters because we were a Typhon and what Morgan actually went through, like the true living Morgan actually went through when she was going through these events. But one thing that was super confusing to me was the testing at the very beginning of the game. I know that probably what was happening is that the original Morgan was being tested for the Typhon mods that were put into her body to see if they were working or not. But it doesn't explain why the tests were continuously ongoing after so many successes. Because we looked at that whiteboard and saw that those tests had succeeded multiple times where Morgan had successfully had an implementation of the Typhon neuromods, but for some reason it still considered her to fail and we kept reliving that day. I don't know if that's because it was all a giant empathy test more than anything, but that's essentially what it was, and that was really cool because we found out about mirror neurons and how there was the idea to implant mirror neurons into a Typhon to see if the Typhon can develop empathy. We found out that way early on, and I knew it was going to be important for the sake of the research they were going to do, but I didn't think it would be like the overarching point of the story was to see if the Typhon, which is us, can develop empathy and help the people around the station. So that was really cool. And you know what? One of my guesses was actually right. We are literally a Typhon with mirror neurons and Morgan's memories, so we have taken on the form of Morgan. Oh, I love it. I love it, and it makes me wonder what the DLC is, what Mooncrasher is. I'm gonna have to play it because I'm very invested in this. The game was so much fun. I don't know if Arcane Studios ever plans on doing a sequel, if they ever had plans to, but I wish that they would, because I kind of think of it like Dishonored. No one really thought Dishonored needed a sequel, but it got one, and I personally thought the sequel was really fun. But I loved it. This had one of the aspects of like my favorite games, which is the ability to truly make your own choices and how you progress. Not so much in like what you do towards the end game, but how you play the game. You don't have to adapt to a very specific style in order to please the game devs. Like they give you the choice to play the way you naturally want to play. So I got to like climb all over the place and find other ways to do things rather than going straight forward with it. So I really enjoyed it because that's how I played Dishonored, and that's what I really enjoyed about Dishonored and Dishonored 2 as well. I loved it. I thought it was really fun. Thank you so much to people who suggested this. It was mainly a friend of mine who thought I would really enjoy this, and they were right, but a couple people have been mentioning this to me for a while now, especially during the Mass Effect days because I said I wanted to play more space games. But I loved it. I will be playing the Mooncrash DLC at some point. I don't think I'm going to do it immediately because I have something else that I need to start getting some videos out to. But Mooncrash will be coming very soon. I don't know what it's about. I assume it's on the moon because obviously there's like a photo of us on the moon surrounded by a Typhon. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling now. I enjoyed it. I thought the gameplay was awesome. I thought the voice acting was really fun. I thought the storytelling was really fun because it does a very good job of like leading you through the story, but having some pieces of dialogue from specific characters just being just enough off to make you think something's wrong, in which something was wrong. And I really liked the twist at the end that we were a Typhon. So like I said, I don't know if there was ever plans for a Prey 2 or if there might be, but I really hope there is in the future because I thought this was awesome. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the series. I hope you join me again, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Bye now.